going to pay the highest premium our insurance company has to offer for any insurance policy out there. And so what's happening is that guys are having to pay for all these insurance premiums, and then if they miss their window to file for disability, and the injuries come back later in life to haunt them from football, or they didn't get it done in time properly enough, or even if one injury led to another, then you've got to pay for that surgery. And my wife had her appendix out, and it was $40,000. So I can't imagine what a hip replacement is, or a full-blown knee replacement, or a shoulder replacement, or whatever it is.
Robert?
You tell me. What's going to happen?
I'm talking common sense here. Medical savings account from the league. That's
me.
Benefit.
I've benefited from that. I've benefited from that. You didn't benefit from it because you left the game early. That just started 2 years ago.
I understand, and I've got no problem with that. Nobody is saying that because you played football for a few years that you should be covered your entire life with insurance. That doesn't even make any sense. And as far as a cop not being able to be a cop anymore, there's a much different physical standard for being able to play football. You're not going to be able to play football for the rest of your life. So what you're saying is that any career that ends because of an injury, that person's supposed to be on disability for the rest of their life? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying if you're hurt on a job, you should get disability if you can't work at that job anymore. That's the way it is for any other corporation in this country. What are you saying?
That's what
you're saying. You're back in this same system, Robert. You're back in a system that says, you know what, you knew what you were getting into, and too bad. You know, you made a lot of money when you were playing. Well, you know what? A lot of guys didn't. A lot of guys made just enough money, and when you got to start coming out of pocket for those medical expenses, that money goes away. It goes and it's gone. And when you can't afford to pay for your medical situation, whatever it may be, you know, Brian DeMarco's situation, Dave Pear's situation, you know, they're all relative, and it's going to continue to happen unless the system is fixed, and it's being supported by the NFL and by the union. That's the argument. That's our gripe. That's our fight. We're not just pointing fingers here about nothing. This is a serious issue. Families are affected. People are becoming homeless, living in shelters. Do you not see a problem with that? Well, fuck you then.
Whoa. I'm not sure what to do there, but Kyle Turley just told Robert Smith, well, bleep you then, and we had to dump it. Did we lose both of them?
Yes. I think the whoa was perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got that on the internet, but you didn't get that on live radio. I'm not sure what to do here. Kyle Turley and Robert Smith with us on 790 The Ticket. Very uncomfortable, sweating a great deal. You never know what's going to happen on this show.